What happens when you take a hypnotist and set him loose amongst the Vodafone Warriors and a large group of supporters? The answer is simple. You get hours of hilarious fun. The players have been fundraising for their end-of-season trip, so they recruited comedian and hypnotist Guy Cater for a night of entertainment.
We actually did it last year, and you know, we didn't actually sell too many tickets. Like we didn't know how it was going to go, and it was hilarious. So hopefully, you know, everyone heard about it and thinks it's going to be a good night.
Fun is the theme, but some of the players are wary about taking to the stage.
I saw it last year for the first time, and before that I was sort of like, oh, yeah, it's a bit of a G-out. But when I saw like Rubes and a couple other boys go up there, they were just under the spell, so a little bit worried, eh?
Yeah, well, there was a couple of guys drawn out of the hat. There was a couple that put their hand up. I think they're getting a bit nervous now, so I'm not sure whether they'll go through with it. But I think Wade McKinnon's one, which will be interesting, and Lance O'Hire. There's a couple of guys, so it's going to be very interesting.
Word about last year's show spread amongst supporters, and a good crowd has poured in.
Look, me and Michael Luck were here from about 4 o'clock, putting out seats, and we put out 450. Now the butcher said he sold, like the boys sold about 300, and the butcher gave away about 100. So I don't know where the rest are coming from, but apparently they got tickets.
Your fingers are locking together now so tightly that when I count to 3, you will not be able to pull them apart.
First step is to find out who will fall under the hypnotist spell. A few of the players look like they could be in for an interesting evening. But in the end, only 2 players make the final on-stage team, Herman Retzlaff and Ivan Tumavave. We spoke to Ivan earlier, and he wasn't worried as he'd been hypnotised before.
I sort of knew what I was doing, but I just couldn't stop myself from doing it anyway. You know, I just wanted to crack up. I was like dead serious about it, so yeah, it should be sweet.
Do you think you could be hypnotised that quickly? No, sleep. You can. Yeah, love my job. Look, it's changed. It's turned into an adult XXX rated porno movie. Oh, that is so pornographic. Oh, look, you've just seen your grandmother starring in it. Stand up and dance the hula. 1, 2, 3.
We know the boys are athletic and agile as sportsmen. How are they as dancers?
That is delightful.
Now, to us, that fluffy thing looks like a fluffy thing, but the people on stage are convinced it's their favourite pet.
It is cute. Yeah. Any idea what it is? Boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a boy. Little happy cuddle. Go on. Yeah, it's good. It's good for the Warriors. You know, it shows that you're sharing. And we're actually looking for a good home. And does anybody know who would really like to own this pet? Yeah. But now, the thing is that we just thought it might be... It might be kinder to put it out of its misery. Sleep, 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 sleep. You sit up and open your
It's time to take a break in the show, but there's no escape for anyone. Herman is told that he has to dance like Tinkerbell, and Ivan is convinced he's All Black captain Richie McCaw. He happily takes time out from signing autographs to talk to Pricey about his rugby future.
And what's your plans in the future? You're going to go over to Europe, like go to France, Toulon with Sonny Bill Williams and Jerry?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't blame me, you know. He's playing rugby, best game in the world.
What about you? Are you going to go for the big money?
Of course I would, you know.
Sorry, we've got Tinkerbell here. Tinkerbell. We're just talking to Richie McCaw, the All Blacks captain.
Who's that?
Oh, he plays rugby union for the All Blacks, New Zealand team.
Want to know.
Okay, so how's Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell.
You get a few like that.
And are you a league fan, and which team do you support?
Yeah, I'll be supporting the Warriors this weekend, you know, well, yourself, and I've got a few mates that play as well, so no, it should be a good weekend for both kids.
What advice would you have for Ruben Wiki going into a big game like this, like yourself?
Oh mate, he's a champion, that bloke. He's a rock. He's like yourself. Mate, all you got to do is go forward, do your job, and just be hard to tackle, I guess.
All right, mate. Thank you so much for spending so much time. All the best this weekend, and I hope you go well.
Thanks, brother.
Richie McCaw, All Blacks captain. Thank you.
On that note, we'll take a break and come back for more later.
Yes.